Hello and welcome to Chaos In. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight you're going to be joining in with the leaders Ian, Tamar, Sarah B, Sean, Tim, Sarah S and Andy, alternatively known as
Wiggy,
Little Rag,
My nickname was Jackals because my maiden name was Jakeman.
Shorty,
Timo,
Shanty,
Amsey.
We're going to be playing some games, asking some questions and setting some challenges, giving you the opportunity to join in the fun, get to know us better and think about who. First up is Guess Who.
Right, I have thought of a leader. You can ask a question, I can only answer yes or no. Oh, and we'll do boys against girls.
I can't see anything.
But you can ask a question still. Ladies first. Ask a question, one of you.
Is it a male?
Is it a male? Yes. Male question.
are they in a film?
Are they in a film? No. It's one of you on the screen.
Oh, right.
explain like, we've actually got this.
Back to the lady.
are they wearing a hat?
No. Back to the gents.
Have they got glasses?
Yes.
Are they wearing a face mask?
Yes.
Can we guess?
It's Andy.
Go on, you can guess.
Andy.
It's Andy. Okay, one male,
Andy.
females. Let's do this a bit quicker. I thought of another leader, and the blokes can start this time.
Have they got something on their head?
Yeah, ladies.
Are they wearing glasses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarah Beacon.
No. Blokes.
It must be me then.
Correct. Oh, we'll play one more round. It's a decider. I'm thinking of a leader, but which leader am I thinking of? Ladies to start.
Are they wearing glasses?
Yes.
Oh, they're all wearing glasses.
Is there a character in Top Gun?
No. Ladies.
Are they wearing a hat?
Yes.
Can I guess?
Yes, you can.
It's Sean.
Sorry?
Is it Sean? Is it Sean?
It's not Sean. Back to the guys.
Sarah B.
It is Sarah Beacon. So the blokes win the first game. 2-1. Okay, you can remove your additional items if you so desire, or you can keep them on for the remainder of Chaos. One word of something that makes you angry. Me, traffic.
Litter.
Queuing in the supermarket.
Cheating.
Yeah, me too.
Work.
Slow people walking in front of me.
Commuters.
Okay, game number 2, gargle. And it is again ladies against gents. At the moment, the gents lead 1-0. So you guys can choose one of these wonderful ladies to gargle, and you have to guess what they're gargling. They need to gargle one thing they've done today. But who do you want to gargle what they've done today? Sarah B, Sarah S or Sean?
Sean, I think.
Yeah.
Sean!
What did you say? One thing we've done today?
You've got to gargle the
I
answer.
thought there was gargling a tune. That's easy. And one thing I've done today that I can start.
It could be either team can answer.
How am I going to do this?
Laughing.
Joke on the water.
Sean, stop it.
Went shopping?
No.
No.
Over to
Drove my car.
Sorry.
Drove my car.
No.
Can you do it again?
one more time.
It was
Oh, was it waiting to work?
No.
Went walking? Went for a walk? No.
the bath.
Oh. Had a shower.
Got a clue?
Yeah.
Painting.
Played violin.
Ironing.
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 Okay, one to the ladies, but they did throw it away last time. So, ladies, which guy do you want to gargle?
Him.
Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, you need to gargle a nursery rhyme.
Oh,
Oh, right, okay.
Got to think of one first.
It's been a while.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh,
little star.
Yes.
Which means, because it was a best of three, the ladies have won that round. Yeah, and it is 1-1 in the competition. One word describing something you would never try again. Me, word, potholing.
Oh, yeah.
Ian,
Oh, I can't think of it. Marmite.
Sarah Beacon,
Oh, high roads.
Hyro,
oysters.
oysters.
Oh, that was going to be mine.
You can make it with so. Bing.
So no, mine's gone blank. Oysters, yeah.
Oh, they Man
maybe
United.
frogs. Frogs' legs.
Frogs legs. Oh, I quite like them. Sarah Salter.
Hill sliding.
Hill slide. On camp. Andy Sams.
Liver.
Liver. Oh, yeah. I used to give it school dinner every week. Okay, final competition. At the moment, the guys have won one game, the ladies have won one. So I'm going to read 3 facts about one of you. If you think you know who it is, say. Leader ran 10k around Silverstone Formula 1 racetrack, has visited the Rift Valley in Ethiopia, and flown acrobatic in a twin-seater RAF trainer aircraft, including Loop the Loop.
Wow.
They are the most exciting of the Chaos leaders, but which leader is it? Guess now.
Ian.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Ian? Ian, is it you?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
hold on.
Woo, wow.
Okay, this leader is clever. This leader ironed on top of the school roof, and this leader has no concept of time. But which
Him.
It is him. Do not try ironing on your school roof.
Yes.
Okay. This leader did trampolining for their DV, didn't have a mobile phone till they were 40, and hitchhiked around New Zealand using a Union Jack tea towel. But which leader could it be?
Sarah Beacon.
It is Sarah Beacon. 3-0 to the ladies. I declare the winners of tonight's games, the ladies. Brilliant. So, Tim, we have just seen you gargle Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's quite a gift you've got there. And we
Not one of my greatest moments.
you claim that you're clever and you've got no concept of time. But I wondered, who would you say you are? Can you give us 3 words to describe yourself?
So I would say engineer, Liverpool, saved. That's what I'd say.
Engineer, Liverpool, saved. Okay, so that's who you say you are. But all the leaders of Chaos are Christians. And so I wondered if you'd give us 3 words to say who you think God is, 3 words to describe him.
Yeah, so for God, I would say good, trustworthy, and almighty.
Okay, so how do you know that? How do you know that God is good and trustworthy and almighty or powerful? Can you give us 3 words, but maybe just one way you know that to be true from the Bible?
Yeah, so I think Jesus is a perfect example of who God is in the world, and he demonstrates God's goodness to people all the time in the stories that we hear in the Gospels. And so he performs miracles and he heals people, but he also treats people with great dignity and respect and love. And even more so, he then goes on to die for us on the cross, and that shows great compassion for us, and it shows that he's trustworthy in what he does, because he goes out and does it as well. So Jesus is fulfilling things that God has promised to us, so that shows that he's trustworthy, and he's almighty because he defeats death, and then comes back to life to show us that he's done it. So yeah, I think that Jesus is a great example he is the perfect example of who God is, and I think that in learning more about him we can see that. So yeah, in the Gospels, I think.
God made a perfect world. People messed it up. God had a plan to rescue us. It was Jesus. He did miracles and healed people. He showed everyone that he's the Son of God. He died for us, rose from the dead, and forgave our sins. He loves us, and nothing will ever change that.
Brilliant. So looking at Jesus helps us understand who God is. But that's like 2,000 years ago. So is there any way from your own life you think you've discovered what God's like?
Yeah, so I think I'm not perfect, and I always make mistakes. But God's still good to me, and because of Jesus, He forgives me. And it's not only that, but I know there's times when, for example, I wasn't studying very well for school, or doing my homework, and I was worried about exams, and I didn't think that I was going to get through it. But God helped me through those times, and He's helped me get the job that I've got today. So that's like a practical way that He's shown me how He can be there with me, and I know that it wasn't just me, but it was God helping me. So He's again kind of showing His almighty power in that He got me through these exams, even though I probably wasn't prepared. And He's shown that He's trustworthy in that He's delivered on things for me.
Brilliant. So Tim, the engineer, the Liverpool fan, the gargler of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and with poor time concept, you know that God is trustworthy and good and almighty, and you say we know that through Jesus and what's written about him in the Bible, but also through your own experience. Now, what about the guys from Kaos as they watch this? Could you give them one thing that they could do if they're asking the question, who is God? Who is Jesus? How could they find out more?
Yeah, well, I might break the rules here because I have got a few things. Am I allowed? I was just going to say that, Mark's Gospel is one of the stories, the accounts of Jesus' life. I think that's a great place to start if you're looking into reading the Bible for yourself. It's the first half is about who Jesus is, and the second half is like why he came. So that's a really great place to start.
Okay, Bible, that's one.
Keep coming to Kaos. Keep asking questions. We love to hear what you have to say and your thoughts on what you hear. So keep coming. And then also, there's great resources out there like YouTube. So I know a friend of mine is working for Youth for Christ, and he does something called Intro Outro. So they do a lot of fun and games and things on that. You can subscribe to their channel, but also have some real chats about Christianity and the world and Jesus. So get stuck in on there as well.
Brilliant. So read the Bible, and he said the book of Mark in the New Testament on Jesus' life, who he is and why he came. Keep coming to Kaos, and we're going to tell you a bit more later about the next Kaos event you can come along to, and maybe subscribe to Intro Outro, and the link will be below this video on our YouTube channel, so check that out as well. Tim, thank you very much. Maybe you want to go and practice some more gargling so that next year Old MacDonald had a farm, or perhaps another song of your choice, You Never Walk Alone.
Yes,
let's hope Liverpool winning the derby, but we'll see you very soon. Thanks, Tim. Bye. The challenge for the leaders this week and for you during the next couple of weeks is to make a picture of yourself, but you can't use pen or paper or chalk or paint. So because I haven't had my tea yet, I went for a food theme. I'm a bit disappointed with it. You'll see why as I hold it. Oh, I know. Okay. So very, very healthy. The nose is running quite badly, but it's not coronavirus, it's just a cold. and runaway raspberries. But yes, I'm a bit disappointed because I quite like the big smile. And I thought the blueberries as the pupils on the kiwi were excellent, although my eyes are blue, not green. But the hair, I think the hair's where it goes wrong, because it doesn't look like hair, it looks more like tent poles, and it's the wrong colour. It should be sort of grey red, not this kind of blondie brown. So that's my self-portrait. You're all laughing. Who reckon they've done better? Describe yours to us, Sarah.
Rubbish.
It's made from rubbish, and it is rubbish.
What are those pipe cleaners or?
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Cleaners, dampened, and Sharpie.
Sorry?
Sharpie, is that, or nail varnish?
No, it's blue tack. Expertly moulded.
A lot of time and effort went into that. Okay, Ian, have you had chance to make one?
It's Wilson.
Oh, nice.
It's actually chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh,
Chocolate
wow.
spread.
It was hot chocolate made into a paste and put on the picture.
That is commitment. Chocolate paste.
But it's like Tom Hanks in.
Is it on the blue?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then you can lick it off when we finish.
Oh, on the football.
Whereas I can just eat my eye. Like, oh. Anyone else get to make one?
Yeah. It's sort of it's food stickers.
Oh yeah.
So I've got donuts for an eye, a fried egg for a nose, a croissant for a mouth, and then my hair is just various bits of food, burgers and stuff.
I think.
Oh, I've got avocados for ears and chili earrings.
Awesome.
That I have in real life.
I'm just sticking my nose and eating it now. Anyone else? Andy, Tim, Sean? No.
There's my Liverpool shirt and a Greek helmet. Because I went to Greece.
It's okay, guys. You've got to see if you can.
Because I'm a warrior.
Well, that is the end of our first Chaos In. But fear ye not, Chaos Out is only 3 weeks away. On Friday the 6th of November in the Addison Park, we are going to be taking Mission Possible with QR codes, orienteering and many a mission to complete. We'd love for you to sign up. So get your grown-up to keep an eye out on their email inbox. And in the meantime, don't forget to get making your self-portrait so we can see who you are. Until next time, bye-bye.